Good evening. Welcome to the New York Sports Update. I'm Matt Donlon. We have a full show, so let's get right into it. Today, the Yankees faced off against the Tampa Bay Devil Rays, and it was a monumental and historic day at Yankee Stadium. Bombers captain Derek Jeter joined baseball's elite 3,000 hit club. Here it is, history in the making. Bottom of the first, Jeter base hit to left field, now just one hit away from history. Bottom of the third, Yanks down by one. Jeter sends one flying to left field, and here it is. Hit number 3,000. Fans went wild. For the stadium, what a fitting way for the Yankee captain to make his mark on baseball history in the Bronx, becoming the first Yankee ever to reach this truly historic milestone. But did it end there for number two? No, it did not. Bottom of the eighth, Jeter singles home with the game-winning run. Gordo Nunez comes to score. Jeter goes 5-5, and the Yankees win 5-4 in the Bronx. 3,000 hits, a home run, and your team wins. Not a bad day for Derek Jeter, and a former teammate had an important day of his own out at Citi Field. Darryl Strawberry led a special team in Flushing to benefit the Fisher House Foundation in a charity softball contest, and who would the straw man face off against? None other than his old Yankees and Mets teammate, Dwight Gooden. I caught up the two former All-Stars before all the action began. Hi, can you talk about the Fisher House charity and what that means to you?
Oh, it's definitely a great charity. When I got the call to come here and spend this afternoon with some of the wounded vets who was fighting for their lives, for us, I was more than honored to take part and come here and share my time with these guys and hear some of their stories, as well as talk baseball with them and share a great afternoon with those guys.
The '86 Mets were seen as a young and up-and-coming team. What comparisons can you make between that team and the current Mets?
I think with the young Met team now, they got a great manager, in Terry Collins. I think he's doing a good job. They got young guys who got a lot of talent. I mean, they're getting great experience right now, and they got good leadership with Santana as well as David Wright. I think definitely helps them, but they're fun to watch. They play hard, and they don't really do anything to beat themselves.
What do you think the Mets' current playoff chances are?
I think they got a shot. I mean, obviously it starts with the pitching. I think if the starting pitcher continue to pitch the way they are, and maybe the bullpen, they got to get a little bit better, or maybe get help with outside the organization, I think that will help them. But they got just as good a chance as anybody, especially with the extra wild card team added this year.
Can you talk about the Fisher House charity and what it means to you?
Well, I'm glad Citi invited me out, for the Fisher House charity. You look at what they're doing, and you look at the military and the families and the time of needs. These people are very important to our country. Probably the most important people. Because the military force go over and fight for us and allow us to live in freedom here. And I think sometimes people take it for granted and think it's just meant to be. But this is not just meant to be. This is a blessed opportunity, for these people to be out here today and have an opportunity that are true Met fans and be on Citi Field and run around the ballpark and play softball.
Now, the 1986 New York Mets are seen as a young and up-and-coming team. What comparisons can you draw to those Mets and the current New York Met team?
Well, I think they're on their way, just like we were. When '83 I came up, '84 we got better, '85 we got better, '86 we won. So. These young guys, they got a chance to learn, take their hard knocks, at this level and realize that it's not easy, and you just got to stay dedicated, stay focused,
Thank you for joining us for Sports Update. I'm Matt Donlon from New York. Good night.